What's up, traders? 3 trades today, one on MRNS, one on FOLD, and one on GRPN. Let's get to it. Don't forget to hit that like button for those Amazon gift card giveaways, as well as it does help the channel out in the YouTube algorithm. So here's the live trades. We're going to start this, 72. Wanted a little bit more of a push there, but kind of felt toppy. We're going to take our 75% right there. Get a big push down through 50. We'll take the 60%. All right, we got our stop there on the ask at 74. It's a little frustrating. We never get stopped on the ask. Hit it split second late, but it actually... Man, this spread is nasty. That got real big. If I would have seen that spread like that happen before we hit the button, I would have not been playing this. This is most likely going to be a stop at high of day, by the way. Not a huge fan of how it's kind of just consolidating. If it wants to get back through 50, I don't think I'd be too impressed with it anyways. It's trying pretty hard to pull back here, and it's not really giving it to us. Definitely going to be a stop at high of day now. We'll put the stop in there. It's tried quite a few times here to pull back, so if we don't get it, we'll stop out. Won't be that big of a lot of them, but like 15 cents. We were pretty close to the top there with our entry. Here we go down to 27. If we can get the push through, I feel pretty confident we can get our fill here. All right, we're going to take our 75% there. We actually got 99. I thought that was going to happen because these aren't full 100 shares, which I don't understand. It's just how it always happens.
Order filled.
I'm going to take a trade here on MRNS. You can see the chart here, but the position's actually on IB.
Order filled.
All right, we got the fill there at 29. And crap, guys. I forgot I can't scale out over here. Shit. All right, well, I'm going to be wasting 2 here. All right, we'll see if we can get closer down to the 310 area. Put it at 315. See if we can get that push down through 20 real quick.
Order filled.
All right, we're going to take it right there. There's a big order sitting there at 317. I saw it, so just in case it wants to bounce. If not, we were only fighting for another 2 cents after that. So, all right, nice little trade there. There's that 55. We could just take that. Oh, I got it. Oh, what happened there? Okay, canceled the other order. I was like, why did it make 2 noises? So we got the fill at 55 before it jumped up to 63. Coming down, coming down. Everybody wants to hit that supply zone. 26.11. 26.10. How low did we print, though? We only printed at, 26.05. The crystal ball in action. Start acting like this is a horse race. It's not fast enough. The ask comes down to 12. That's a good sign. Got our measly 4 shares sitting there at 26. Let's make this chart look good. Make charts. Oh, we're on the bid. It printed 25. Or no, wait. Wait, how did we... Look at that slippage fill we got there. Whoa! I should...
Market data connection lost.
All right, GDT was right. It actually almost hit 25.
Market data connection reestablished.
What the heck just happened? All right, traders, that was my trades. We'll start here on FOLD. Just a real easy one. I mean, this one's pretty standard. I got the previous resistance here at 13.22. Had a nice move through. We were looking for this up closer to 14. Didn't quite get it because we were looking for another candle that was about this one, which is about 50 cents. And this was pretty close, though. We kind of felt the top, and we were right. Kind of came back down to that 13.50 area. Felt like it didn't really want to go through, so we took off most of our position there. Put our stop at high of day for the remainder, hoping that this would fall over. And as you can see, it did go high of day just barely. Kind of faked us out, and it ended up falling down a little bit later in the day. So a little unfortunate on that one. GRPN, this was just as good. Previous resistance down here, 25.88. A big move up here. We pulled it up. It was around 27.30, and it decided to make a move up there through 27.50. We tried to hit this when it was at 50, but we actually got our fill at 27.43. So not too bad. The high here was 27.59, so we were pretty close to the top. Got a nice big drop, taking out most of our position here, looking for this thing to kind of continue its way down. Got a second fill there at 26.50, had our last 10% of our position, and GDT came into the stream and he said this thing's gonna hit $26, and I was like, okay, if you say so. So we actually ended up putting a range order in over this pivot here at 27.22, and we put the other order at 26, and when this candle happened, it went through 26 like a hammer. We actually got filled. We had our order at 26 and we got slippage in the right direction. We got filled at 25.81 for those remaining shares. So pretty awesome last exit there. You can see this thing actually tried to go all the way back up there towards high of day, and it could be trying to do it again. So pretty good trade, really good looking chart. Nice patience here on GRPN. So our last trade was over here on IB. How am I going to do this? Let's go full screen. And as you can see, here's our chart. Let's see if we can make it a little bit bigger. Maybe. There we go. Alrighty. So this was MRNS. And as you can see, again, previous resistance right here. Still not familiar with these charts. I don't think they have the hotkey. Maybe I just draw it. There we go. That'll work. So previous resistance right around there. Got a nice extension up there right to that 350 area. Didn't feel like it wanted to go through. We hit the button at 347 was our entry. And this thing came down, and I immediately forgot that every time you scale out of a position on IB, if you're under PDT, that uses a day trade. So once I hit the button, I realized I was like, oh crap, I can't do that. And so on the next one, I couldn't scale out a second time because theoretically I only had 2 trades to use anyway. But it ended up working out. We just have to wait until next week now to get these 2 trades back because we use them both at the same time. So until we're out of PDT, it does kind of suck that you have to do it this way. You can actually scale in as many times as you want, but you can only have that one exit. Every time you exit a position, that's when it actually uses the trade. So a little unfortunate that we used 2 of them there, but as you can see, at least we did make some more money out of it, and it didn't go to high day and stop us out. So that was my 3 trades. Don't forget to look for that Amazon gift card. Maybe in this video, may not. Probably not. Hint, hint. And that's all I have for you. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.